Well, hello there, viewers, and welcome to another highlights video. This time it's another Saturday Division 7 match in the Ianson League, with the Phoenix First 11 taking on the Bourne Second 11. And depending on how closely you follow our live streams, you will see by the team sheet some familiar names and some not so familiar names. One very familiar name, though, is Cameron Khan, aka the K-Train. And back to his duties as an opening bowler is the infamous Waz Raja. And a proper old tonk there from Sandeep to get started. And another. Sandeep clearly aiming to set a high total early doors. But one slug too many, as he hits the ball into the hands of Henry Douthwaite, the catch unfortunately hidden behind our very fetching logo. Can Guru carry on where his partner left off? Oh, indeed! A drop. The first of many today, unfortunately. Oh, I say, lovely bit of swing there. It's in the air today. Oh, goodness. Ever so close to the mark. And Waz has picked up a little too. Morse living dangerously here. Now, one of those days where Rosie throws himself about a bit. The bounce of the pitch clearly a nightmare too, that one catching out both batsman and wicket-keeper. Oh, that one a little wide and batted away to the boundary by Guru. Oh, a bit of a moonball there from Waz, and down it comes for byes. Miss? That's all right. I'll give it to the bowler. The old heave-ho! Didn't quite come off this time, did it? Oh, what a jaffer! Got him thinking now. Into the attack is a new face, or back for you highlights viewers. It's Bijendra Roka. An ever-likeable and thankfully reliable seam bowler. Oh, look at that! Went straight through him. Oh, quick! There's a chance for run out here. A little ambitious by Morse. Sorry, me old mucker. I'm on frog box today. Oh, is he out? Oh, he's walking. What a gentleman. There's a lesson to us all there. Oh, he's skied it. It's gone so high it's got snow on it. Oh, marvellous take by Tom Fryer. Well, it's an uphill battle for the Bourne. Only 31 runs and the loss of 3 wickets. More importantly, they're nearly at 20 overs. Oh, it's picked up, but a great catch by Alan Doyle. That uneven bounce getting the better of McAllen. On I come. Hopefully a better outing than me last for the firsts. Oh, goodness, an early bit of bad luck. Tough chance for Cam Khan. Oh, and the harshest of exits. Hit on by D. Barnett. Well, you can play the shot again. I'm afraid the outcome would have been the same. Oh, young Archie Warren. Getting enthusiastic a little too early. This is Bijendra Roka, you know. Oh, and the uneven bounce occurring at both ends. Young Harrison Doyle coming off his short run-up for a spot of league bowling. Oh! Clouted away by Alex Warren early. Another full toss, but in the air! And I'm sorry, young man, you can't get one of those past the Rose Dog. New batsman path. and clouted for a second ball 6. Agricultural, but got what it deserved. Oh, there's a chance for a run out, and oh, he's fluffed it. What a shocker. In the air. Ooh, Alex Warren living dangerously. He's got his scythe out today. Poldark would be proud. And another. Oh, same result. Ha, I know. You'd have to be a gazelle to get that one. And Cam's back, steaming in. And he's skied it. Great take by the young man. It's not looking any better for the Bourne. 66 for 7 now. Well, I'll say Alex Warren's lottery numbers have come up. And I'll keep my money safely in my pocket. Bikram Gurung into the attack, and ooh, gets Warren tied up in knots. You know, I fully expect someone to turn up and say he's won a car. Let's see if young Kian Balgabin can dislodge him. Well, he's got it away to square leg. Yep, there's a second in it, apparently. Oh, no, there isn't. Lost a few battles, but won the war. First delivery for Natras. You know, I try to lead a shy and retiring life. Not a bad delivery, but heaved away by Mayhew, anxious to get a few more runs on the board to help the cause of the Bourne. And another. Where has this suddenly come from? Up the order next week, I think. Last delivery of the innings, he has to go for it. Oh, superb catch by Haider Raja. Well, there you have it. A tricky innings for the Bourne. No one really managed to get going. Alex Warren rode his extraordinary luck for 19, but can they defend 91 against the Phoenix batsmen? Startlingly brilliant figures for Bajendra and Bikram alike, and to find out the Phoenix response, we can thankfully go to live commentary.
So, if you've been watching long term, you will have seen that the Bourne have already had their innings, and they reached the grand total of 91 runs. Am I right, Harrison Doyle? Yes, indeed. I have Harrison Doyle here with me. Here we have both Haider Raja and Alan Doyle, our imperious captain. What happened in that first over, Harrison? I wasn't even watching. I was too busy sticking my mic on.
There's a leg by and that's it.
There was a leg by. Well, something happened then, didn't it? Oh, fine shot there. Bludgeoned all the way to the boundary by Alan Doyle. It's one of his master strokes. If he actually put a bit of effort into it, he probably would have got a 6. Oh, clubbed once again, and that's gone all the way to cafe corner. Has that? Yes, that's well over the boundary for 6. Oh, and that's clubbed once again over to deep square leg. Has that gone over the boundary? Yes, it has. Just trickled over the boundary. Hopefully he will swing. Oh, clubbed once again, and that's going all the way to the boundary. Yes, he's not messing around. If I recall rightly, Alan Doyle's average this season so far is 67. Oh, goodness me. That went straight into his box, into the nethers, and almost made a bigger sound than it did coming off the bat. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness me, well that's been the delivery of the innings thus far. Oh, that's, yes, snooze you lose, far too short. I know the 100's on at the moment, but who would miss Frimley Phoenix first 11 for the 100? I mean, quality of cricket you get at the Hawley Recreational Ground on a Saturday, eh Harrison? Compared to the 100, puh. There's no artistry like that. Look at that. What a crack. Once again over to the square leg. between square leg and mid wicket. I'll put my teeth back in a second. But yes, what a shot. I would have thought you would have brought one of those lovely blue chairs, Harrison.
No,
And
if I sit down, I won't be able to walk again.
God, you're like a
I've got like the body of a 70-year-old.
body of a 70-year-old. I think Richard Turnbull's counting himself lucky by the sounds of things. Our dear second 11 wicket-keeper and treasurer. Yes, as I often say, mid-50s in age, but back of a 90-year-old. Oh, goodness me. Mid-40s, Richard Turnbull. Goodness me. Well, I'd say you wear it well, but clearly considering I said mid-50s, you no doubt can tell I would be lying. Do excuse me, viewers, I have done Richard Turnbull a disservice. So I did a little video with Alan Doyle about, oh goodness me, that was an interesting delivery. He yes, used his nether regions to play that delivery. Interesting shot. Maybe want to involve a little bit of bat next time. Oh goodness me, I was going to say what's this bowler got in store, and that looked like a lovely delivery because it kept low, but Alan connected and it's gone for another 4. Nearly halfway there. Oh, cracking drive. Missed by mid-off, and the outfield grass is long, but that's going the whole way. That's gone over the boundary for 4 runs. As was the case with the last delivery, they haven't even found the ball yet. It's gone over the boundary, and Doyle's ready for the next one. Bring it on! Bring it on! He's keen. He's keen to get off the field. A pint is calling, perhaps, perchance. God, remarkably still. Almost like someone pressed pause. Well, that was a very high delivery. Should be a no ball, yes. Literally spent a whole minute in the same position and then picked the bat up as the bowler was 4 steps away from delivering the ball. Oh, clubbed once again. This time it's gone between mid-wicket and mid-on. Didn't quite reach the boundary, and that young 13-year-old chap picked it up and chucked it back in. It's a little subdued out there at the moment. Get the feeling that everyone sat on the boundary should start a Mexican wave. Would be nice if they did. If any of them were actually listening to me, I'd love one of them to at least give us a wave. Nope, nobody's listening. Never mind. Oh, goodness me, what a catch, what a take. I think that was actually a fantastic little catch there, because Doyle packs a punch. And Richard Turnbull's actually doing me a fantastic service. None of my teammates are updating me on scores, but he has just messaged saying that the seconds have had a fantastic spell of bowling in the field. They have restricted Elstead, who are 3rd in the table, to 128. And are chasing it at the moment. They are 53 for 2 off 20, so halfway there. Not too certain who's out, but I think Harrison was indicating that Ash might have been out. It's definitely staying there. Oh, clubbed by Hayder, goodness me, and hit the stumps at the far end. Great shot for no run. The stump's doing the fielding. Oh, clubbed by Hayder. That's a shot you would expect from the bat of Rosie. That's gone well over to deep mid-on. Hasn't carried to the boundary once again. The tall grass has stemmed its flow. Oh, Rosie's clubbed that one, but it's in the air. Oh. Well, count himself as lucky with that one. That was a firm Rosie strike. Went straight to mid-off and right through his hands. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow. That must have been the one that turned, because it completely went between Rosie's bat and pad. There was a gaping hole and it just found its way right between. And Harrison Doyle is coming in at 4. Oh, goodness me, that kept low. Shout out to James Peck. We just got our Wheatley worm burner, and it was a wide ball as well. I think a lot of people have been wandering around to Dimmers, who's turned up with a couple of his grandchildren today and said, "Thank you very much for picking me, Mr. President, for your 11. You know, didn't pick me. Not that I'm bitter. It's a quiet day at the bar here, and the cafe as well. As Harrison faces another liver. Oh, goodness me, that was close. That was close. It was a chance. Oh, goodness me, Hayder comes down the wicket, clubs it over mid-wicket, and it goes for 6. Oh, clubbed that past between mid-wicket and square leg. It's going deep. Is it going to go the whole way to the boundary? Oh, the youngster saves the ball just before it goes over the boundary, and it looks like they're going to take 3. They do indeed. Full toss. Got what it deserved. And thank you very much, Richard Turnbull. News just in, viewers. It is 101 for 5, the twos. So they're closing in on Elstead's mark of 128. It's getting close then. Oh my goodness. Well, not 24. Harrison strayed. He fished for that, tried to sweep it, came forward, wandered out of his crease, and the wicketkeeper took it, and there's a stumping. Oh, goodness me. Well, I think that was kind of a little apprehensive, and yes, apprehensive or ambitious, shall we say. And Neil Jukes is on 49 not out. He's having a spectacular time with the bat at the moment. As the slinger comes in and Bikram hits that high in the air, there's a fielder underneath it, and he takes it. That's an unconventional shot from Bikram with only two runs to get. Surprised about that. Bikram Gurung goes for just the single. Archie Warren coming on again, and Hayder clubs that. That should be the winning runs. It's heading to the boundary, and it has gone over. Indeed it has, and that is the win. Poor old Tom Fry didn't even face a ball. Well, that's done and dusted. A win for the Phoenix first 11. What joy! Joy unbounded.
Just to complete the report on the second 11 match, they did in fact secure a fabulous win over Elstead. Rain-stopping play, but on Duckworth-Lewis countback, it was found out that they'd won by less than a run. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next time...